History is full of twists and turns, but every so often it surprises us with jaw-dropping coincidences that make us question reality. Today, we're diving into 3 of the most astonishing historical coincidences that will leave you in awe. Our first coincidence takes us to 2 of America's most iconic presidents, Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy. These 2 leaders, separated by a century, have an astonishing number of similarities that continue to intrigue historians and conspiracy theorists alike. While they lived a century apart, their lives and deaths share eerie parallels. Both men led the nation through times of great upheaval and change, and both left an indelible mark on American history. Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846, Kennedy in 1946. This marks the beginning of a series of coincidences that are hard to ignore. Lincoln became president in 1860, Kennedy in 1960. Both elections were pivotal moments in American history, setting the stage for significant social and political changes. Both were tragically assassinated on a Friday, sitting beside their wives. The circumstances of their deaths are hauntingly similar, adding to the mystique surrounding their presidencies. And here's the kicker: both were succeeded by vice presidents named Johnson. This coincidence extends beyond just their names. Andrew Johnson, who followed Lincoln, was born in 1808, while Lyndon B. Johnson, who followed Kennedy, was born in 1908. The symmetry in their birth years is another layer to this fascinating puzzle. Even their assassins have uncanny connections. John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald are names that will forever be etched in infamy. John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln in a theater and fled to a warehouse. This dramatic escape was a significant event in the aftermath of Lincoln's assassination. Lee Harvey Oswald shot Kennedy from a warehouse and fled to a theater. The reversal of locations in these 2 tragic events is striking and adds to the list of bizarre coincidences. Coincidence or something more? We'll let you decide. These parallels between Lincoln and Kennedy continue to spark debates and discussions, leaving us to wonder about the mysterious ways history sometimes seems to repeat itself. Adding to the intrigue, Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, and Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln. This curious detail further deepens the mystery surrounding these 2 iconic figures. Both presidents' last names contain 7 letters, another small but fascinating coincidence that adds to the list of parallels. Both Lincoln and Kennedy lost children while living in the White House, a tragic similarity that underscores the personal hardships they endured. Their speeches, often remembered for their eloquence and impact, continue to inspire generations. The words of Lincoln and Kennedy resonate through time, echoing the enduring legacy of their leadership. The end? Or just the beginning of uncovering more connections? The Lincoln and Kennedy connection remains one of history's most intriguing puzzles, inviting us to explore the depths of these remarkable coincidences. In 1912, the Titanic, the unsinkable ship, tragically sank on its maiden voyage. This catastrophic event shocked the world and led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations. But did you know this disaster was eerily predicted 14 years earlier in a novel? The novel, titled Futility, was written by Morgan Robertson and published in 1898. In 1898, author Morgan Robertson published Futility, a book about a massive ocean liner called the Titan. The Titan was described as the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, much like the Titanic. Like the Titanic, the fictional Titan was deemed unsinkable but struck an iceberg and sank. The similarities between the 2 ships are striking and have led many to wonder if Robertson had some sort of premonition. The similarities don't stop there. Both ships were about the same size, carried too few lifeboats, and were traveling at high speeds when they struck icebergs. The Titan, like the Titanic, was also on its maiden voyage when it met its tragic end. Both ships met their fates in the North Atlantic in April. The Titan sank in almost the exact same location as the Titanic would 14 years later, adding to the eerie nature of the prediction. Did Robertson have an uncanny imagination, or was it a chilling case of life imitating art? Some believe it was mere coincidence, while others think there might be more to the story. Either way, the parallels are impossible to ignore. The story of the Titan and the Titanic serves as a haunting reminder of the fragility of human endeavors and the unpredictable nature of fate. The tale of the Titan and the Titanic is not just a story of coincidence, but a chilling premonition that continues to haunt us to this day. Our final story takes us to 1914 Sarajevo, A city brimming with political tension and the undercurrents of change. The streets were alive with the hustle and bustle of daily life, unaware of the impending historical moment that would soon unfold. Archduke Franz Ferdinand's assassination sparked World War I, but the events leading to it are strangely tied to... a sandwich? Yes, you heard that right, a seemingly trivial detail that would become a pivotal moment in history. The day started with a failed bombing attempt on the Archduke's motorcade. The conspirators had planned meticulously, but their initial efforts were thwarted. The bomb missed its target, causing chaos but not achieving its deadly intent. Later, the driver took a wrong turn near a cafe where Gavrilo Princip, one of the conspirators, was coincidentally eating a sandwich. This twist of fate brought Princip face to face with his target, an encounter that seemed almost too surreal to be true. Seizing the unexpected opportunity, Princip shot the Archduke and his wife Sophie. The shots echoed through the streets, marking the beginning of a global conflict that would change the world forever. This chance encounter set off a chain reaction that led to one of history's deadliest conflicts. The assassination triggered alliances and enmities, drawing nations into a war that would last 4 long years and claim millions of lives. It's incredible to think how something as ordinary as a sandwich played a role in shaping world history. This small, everyday item became an unlikely catalyst for a monumental event, reminding us that history is often shaped by the most unexpected details. The assassination site became a symbol of the fragility of peace and the unpredictable nature of fate. The world watched in shock as the consequences of that fateful sandwich unfolded, forever altering the course of history. From Lincoln and Kennedy's uncanny connections to a novel predicting the Titanic's fate, and a sandwich altering the course of history, these coincidences remind us how unpredictable life, and history, can be. Reflecting on these events, we see how the past is filled with unexpected twists. Each coincidence offers a glimpse into the intricate tapestry of our shared history. As we look back, we are reminded of the profound impact of seemingly small events. What do you think? Are these mere coincidences, or is there something more to them? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Your thoughts and feedback are invaluable to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing stories from history. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.